Welcome back to Four Faces. Let's talk about that fight between Lopez and Ortiz. Come on, man. Timo, he went out there. Listen, he was not out. Listen, let's be honest with ourselves. Yes, Timo won. He won that fight. Right now, I know some of you are saying, "Oh, no way in the world." He wasn't hitting Ortiz. He was moving. Listen, Ortiz is the best Olympian I ever seen. He's a great runner. He should join that sport because I'm just being honest, he's great at it. But when we talk about boxing, people come to see boxing. Well, for what? They want to see people get beat up. They want to see people get knocked down. They want to see knockouts. That's what's entertaining to people. That's why people watch boxing. People go watch boxing because they want to be entertaining. Just like you go watch the movies. Would you want to watch a movie with two people just sitting down all day in the movie? Who's going to want to watch that movie? Nobody's going to watch a movie with someone just sitting there and looking out the window. No, they want to be entertained. And let me tell you something, people. At the end of the day, boxing is a business. We need to understand that. No promoter is going to promote somebody that's not going to sell tickets. And we got to understand something. There's the people out there that are going to be upset with me. That's fine. Leave a comment below. Subscribe. Put a thumbs up or down, wherever you feel. But leave a comment and subscribe. We talk about everything here on Four Faces. So let me tell you something. At the end of the day, boxing is a business. Number one, it's a business. And if you don't believe me, ask any promoter, ask any boxer, right? They'll tell you, yes, there's a business side to this. And the business side is you got to sell tickets. It's as simple as that. The mathematics is very simple. You, as a boxer, have to be entertaining. Your entertainment value brings in what? People to come want to pay their money to see a boxing match. If you come in there and you are boring and you're not exciting, nobody's going to want to pay for it. Period. That's why the Haney's, the last fight he had, he didn't sell a lot of pay-per-view. It was less than 100,000. I think it was like 65,000 pay-per-views. That's horrible. It really is. That's not nothing to be celebrating about, especially when you got boxers, selling over 500 pay-per-view. And you got people like Tank sell 1.2 million pay-per-view. I mean, you got to put everything in perspective, right? So I'm not here to criticize nobody. I'm just saying, let's just be honest with everybody. It's a business. If you don't sell tickets, you don't make money. It's as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. And anybody will tell you that. Anybody in the business, I should say, will tell you that. Anybody on the sentimental side who just love the entertainment won't tell you that. But that's what it's about, right? So that's the problem is this. The last thing I'm going to say is this. That fight, yes, there was a lot of moving around and running around the whole ring all night, right? And Timo, I'm telling you, he missed a lot of shots. He did make him miss a lot. But in the process of making him miss, Ortiz never made Timo pay for it. You never seen him knock him out. You didn't see no bruises on his face. You didn't see no real counter by Ortiz. In order to be the champion, you have to do something. You have to engage the champion to win the belt. You can't win a world title just because you made the guy miss a lot. That's not how it works. The bad side of this all is, yes, even if you like Ortiz and you felt like he should have won, you have to understand the bad side of all this is that Ortiz's stock just went down. Who's going to want to pay to see this guy now? Nobody. He's going to lose unfortunately lose a lot of opportunities, and there's nothing that he can really do about that, right? As far as Timo go, Lopez go, let me tell you something. People still going to want to see him. You can say whatever you want to say about the fight. People going to want to see that fight, especially if he go fight someone like Bud Crawford, or he go fight someone like Ryan, or he go fight someone like Haney. Like, if he fight these type of people, people going to want to pay to see that. If Ortiz go fight those type of people, are people going to really want to go see that? No, they're not. They're not going to want to see that. The guy ain't got no title. First of all, the guy ain't got no belt. Like, okay, he lost 2 fights now, right? like, why would you want to go see this guy now? You get what I'm saying? That's the business side. The business side, at the end of the day, is putting butts in seats and having people at their home paying for those pay-per-views. That's just the honest truth. It's the honest truth. So let's see what Timo go. Let's see who we fight next. He's saying that he's going to fight a couple of different people. He talking about maybe he'll fight anybody who have a belt. That's basically what he said. Whoever buy a belt, he's gonna be willing to fight him, and that's gonna be really interesting. I'm pretty, I would love to see him fighting somebody like maybe a Ryan. You know, I don't. The fight with Tank, I think we should just let that lie, because Tank has said many times, he told promoters many times, he's not going to leave 135. He told his trainer he's not going to leave 135. He's comfortable at that. So I think we need to probably put Tank on the side and think about people like people that's already in the 40s, 140 land, like someone like Ryan, Haney. You know, these are the people that are in the 140 land, right? So we should be looking something like that, right? Or Bud Crawford, something like that. But this fight, this ideal that, Tank is going to go up. Tank already said it many times, he's not going to go to 140. And so I don't see that happen. And Lopez said it also after the press, the post fight, he was like, he's not going to get rehydrated. He's not going to go down to 130. Basically, he's saying he's not going to go to 135. That's just not going to happen, right? So we might as well just forget about that fight. I don't see that fight happen anytime soon. The fight I can see that might happen, it will be probably with Haney or maybe with Ryan, something like that. Probably more realistic. Until next time, this is Four Faces. Please leave a comment below. You know what? We'll talk.